Thunderbirds are better.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure in performing for you. This, our 12th flight demonstration of the 2026 season. I'm Lieutenant Ronnie Habeza, narrator for the Blue Angels. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, inspiring a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here in the skies of a Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude, in traditional Blue Angel formation, so you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Now, direct your attention to the ramp before you and witness the precision. Ladies and gentlemen, flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Canton, Connecticut, Captain Adam Bryant. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right man from Thousand Oaks, California, Lieutenant Cam Schneider. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Geneva, Illinois, Lieutenant Chris Hubin. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Beaufort, South Carolina, Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Wilkins.
I think I'm living, the air show's on, my fleet.
Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Freeport, Maine, Lieutenant Commander Connor O'Donnell.
If I was able to, I could have. But it's just not in the
Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Chantilly, Virginia, Major Scott Lutz. As the crew chiefs assist the pilots into their jets, you're witnessing the teamwork found in all Navy and Marine Corps units. The Blue Angels take a great deal of pride in personifying the Navy and Marine Corps values of honor, courage, and commitment. For more information on our support teams and our pilots, we invite you to follow us on social media, including Facebook and Instagram. There you'll find exclusive photos and videos, as well as an in-depth look into our organization and how we operate.
You can't beat how close you are.
The Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels, is the oldest performing U.S. military aviation demonstration team. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have brought naval aviation to men and women of all ages across America. We were first based at Naval Air Station Jacksonville, Florida, flying F-6F Hellcats. We continued flying Grumman Corporation aircraft for 22 years, transitioning in late 1946 to the more powerful and faster F-8F Bearcat. In 1950, we transitioned to jet aircraft with the arrival of the Strikewing F-9F2 Panther, the predecessor of the Sweepwing F-9F8 Cougar, which we received in 1955. In 1957, the Blue Angels became equipped with high-performance aircraft with the arrival of the supersonic F-11F Tiger. In 1969, we received the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom and flew the supersonic jet until 1974 when we transitioned to the A-4 Skyhawk. In 1987, we acquired the Boeing F-18 Hornet and demonstrated its reliability over the course of 34 show seasons. We are now in our 6th year of flying the combat-proof Boeing F-18 Super Hornet.
Yeah. One thing I would definitely want to do, because I think it's in this area, is go to the MCAS.
That's where I got my models from. I want to go. Dude, I got a C5. I got the Chrome Raptor when I was there.
Oh yeah, MCAS. Yeah, I mean, like, we'll get the hot stuff. The airshows are short. Really? Yeah, the show will go on like 2, 6, and from 6 to 2, you can walk around, do whatever you want. They have trains, like train stations, you can ride, go to different things. You can go to places, see how they build airplanes, buy your airplane kit, and build it there. Plus, like me and my brother, we would just walk, right? You go to Warford Alley, do a tour. There would be like, no joke, 30 people in big 17s, bounce you around and do whatever you want. They have Chick-fil-A's on there. We have Chick-fil-A, like that, and then you walk up like interstate. Oh, it's cool too, like the speakers.
Yeah.
Just air traffic control. You hear everybody like coming in. Oh, yeah.
It's so sick.
Yeah, like, I think my brother would get there in the morning, put our chairs up, eat breakfast. You know, yeah, you see everything just going out and flying and stuff. And there's not a, you can't count 5 seconds without a plane flying. So walking. And they always do that. Walking right after the Thunderbirds there.
Oh, that's another one. I think I'm going to Rochester.
The pilots with their chiefs now start General Electric engines that power the F-18. The noise level will soon become too loud to hear a description of the checks they will perform. However, please note that each aircraft was carefully inspected by expert Blue Angels maintenance personnel prior to this afternoon's aerial demonstration.
I was at Luke.
The Blue Angels fly the Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet, a multi-mission strike fighter, versions of which have been operational throughout the fleet since 2001.
We grew up going to Oshkosh.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Yeah, good. I mean, that bitch ass Harry Swift song. That made me so mad. I was sick. That was so good. I was like, yes.
Smoke on.
I would give it. Here's how I would have it. Like, being all jump trying to go. I think I'm
trademark of the Blue Angels since first established 50 years ago. 17 officers and 155 enlisted personnel comprise the Blue Angels. Pilots while flying the Diamond Formation showcase the precision flying required of all Navy and Marine pilots. While pilots 5 and 6 fly as solos, demonstrating the maximum performance capability of the aircraft. Once again, I'm Lieutenant Ronnie Fazer from Redondo Beach, California, Blue Angel number 7, the narrator for the flight demonstration, as well as the pilot for the key influencer and media personnel who normally fly at each show site. Blue Angel 3, Commander Lily Montana from Indiana, Virginia, is the Squadron Naval Flight Officer and Events Coordinator. Commander Christie from Fort Worth, Texas, serves as the Squadron's Executive Officer. Our Marine Corps 130 pilots
Imagine that burner 36, burner 270 tab.
These are allowed. Imagine 6 of those. 6 of those, dude. Right up. Dude, they'd have to, they couldn't do
Our
it.
Marine officer provides us for the is responsible for evaluating and implementing our platform. Level Officer City Deliveries. Our Assistant Maintenance Officer is Chief Warrant Officer Henry Jordan O'Hare. From Jackson Center, Ohio, the Angel Flight Surgeon is Captain General. From Fredericksburg, Virginia, our Supply Officer is Lieutenant Aaron White. And from the Fifth Secretary Lieutenant.
Look at him go. Video yesterday.
There's like a small box.
Yeah. He was down there. Yeah, you can ask him. Video.
Our financial management.
Probably from me to the 35. But this way, he was like switching off the deck for the low transition. Right on.
Columbia, South Carolina.
It was sick. They did.
Oh, yeah.
The 6 demonstration pilots are approaching the end of the runway to begin their takeoff sequence. Very shortly, Captain Ryan will call for the 4 diamond pods to take fingertip formation. In this formation, Blue Angel number 4 will position outboard Blue Angel number 2 on the right wing. From there, they'll begin their takeoff roll. Transition to the diamond on liftoff, and commence the diamond hatch roll cage on takeoff. As the diamond clears the flight line, the 2 solo pilots will begin their takeoff maneuvers. In a dynamic display of thrust produced by these General Electric engines, Lieutenant Commander O'Donnell, flying Blue Angel number 5, will roll his aircraft 360 degrees immediately after takeoff with the landing gear still extended. Simultaneously, Angel Locks flying Blue Angel number 6 will perform a precise low transition. Hold the nose straight up. Complete the maneuver with the half loop, also known as Immelman, as he exits the flight line inverted to the right.
There's a seagull. Get inspired. Feeling RD.
We on the airfield and the airspace. You are clear for takeoff. Have a good one.
Thanks, fellas. Solo's clear for takeoff. Solo's ready to rock the tar heel state, boss. Miles, clear for takeoff. Sequencer 2T0S13. That's a roaring crosswind. Check your parker back up. Check your trim set. Check maneuver. Jab asphalt cage.
Yep.
Bunker
High
up.
show.
Have a pick up. By the jump clears on down. Let's fly up the Marine Corps Station Cherry Point.
Now, to the left, Captain Brian calls smoke on. Off brakes now. Burners ready now. And the Blue Angel diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you will notice the smoke is no longer visible while the engines are in afterburner. as the precision flying
Video. Trying to get that Yankee set movie.
for aircraft.
Yankee said it's towards like September, October. Oh, it's a great song.
I gotta up the shutter speed for these.
In major watch will roll their aircraft at 90 degrees angle of pay. And cross canopy as they perform the opposed in nightmatch pass.
Head on, yeah. All right, let's see. Will they get it?
That is likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond Roll. All four aircrafts flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver.
The Diamond Dirty. Yeah, I love. Oh my God.
The white, and the contrast.
When we were there for the Diamond Dirty look at oh, you're going down.
Oh, I bet.
Next chamber flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right. They'll roll their aircraft 360 degrees crossing center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted rolls.
Come on.
The Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Ryan's command. All four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond Aileron Roll. Here's Captain Ryan.
A little boat. Up.
Pilots and aviation enthusiasts appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation. We'll enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander O'Donnell and Major Watts will establish a mirror image formation. However, Look closely as both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration. As they approach for maneuver,
I don't know if we do autographs. We're gonna be sticking around. We never get out of here. Like we just walk around, get autographs, pictures. Unless they start doing everybody leave. Yes, we do. We wait till it kicks out.
Pilots must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes multi-deck aircraft carrier at speed. Slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty slow-speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Ryan has called for the extension of the landing gear and tailhooks by the 4 diamond pilots. As they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today, from the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop.
Yes. Yes. I'm so slow speed too. So.
Here we go. Love it when that did it like frogs too. That was very frosty. Oh, from the right. Yo.
As the 4 diamond pilots approach once again, you should notice
That was great.
modifications.
Yeah, you know, he swung it around like that. He's pretty good for first year, right?
Separation. However, the flight leader and slot
Yeah, but that's it's his
position. From the right, the Blue Angel double barrel.
Yeah. Dude, they got low yesterday. Like, 4 got pretty low yesterday. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Approaching the flight line at 400 miles per hour.
updated the soundtrack, which I am very happy about. Very happy.
Kicked all the females on.
Hell yeah! Yup.
Totaling 720 degrees, with a combined closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rolls.
Maybe it's a lure to get the kids to like. And then
Soon the kids are gonna be like,
As they exit to the right, you will notice the antenna formation has shifted back into the Blue Angel diamond. By looking 90 degrees off their flight path towards Captain Brian's aircraft. They'll climb up through vertical under heavy duty as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop.
Yep. Yeah, we're looking straight Dials closing position was one.
I took a video of it, and I didn't post it because it was bad. Because I think we were right under it. There it is.
As they exit to the left, Captain Brian calls for another formation change prior to detaching Blue Angel number 5.
That's one of the best photos I've ever had.
The apes were insane.
Got the base on the cockpit.
And then remember the 35?
Bro, yes. You know what to see, right? Yeah.
It's that Sunday airshow.
Remember when Lazarus flared up?
Oh my gosh! When he just yanked the tail back and then just dumped it the whole way. It's like a rainbow.
You have seen several flight profiles of the F-18. The two solo pilots next demonstrate precision roll rate control. Crossing center point, they'll roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation roll.
We'll take it.
Oh, here we go.
As the formation pulls to level, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. Ladies and gentlemen, the barrel roll
sir.
Behind the crowd, Captain Brian is rolling up the diamond formation for another dynamic separation maneuver, the low brake cross. Crossing set point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight controls provide the slow speed handling that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the section high up in mass. You will hear and feel the thunder of 8 engines producing 168,000 pounds of thrust.
Majestic, but this part you feel power. You feel power. Yes, sir. You feel free. You don't know what freedom feels like? There you go. I'm watching this. Oh yeah. Holy crap, yeah. Damn. And close. They're close too. Alright boys. Oh yeah. Go get them.
winter training period at Naval Air Facility of Central California. The beautiful weather of the Imperial Valley provided us with the optimum conditions to fly each of the demonstration pilots on the 120 training sorties necessary prior to our first public demonstration. Our show season began on the 14th of March and runs through early November. The Blue Angels will perform 65 flight demonstrations while visiting 32 cities throughout the United States. The next portion of our flight demonstration will showcase all 6 aircraft flying together in formation. The Blue Angel Delta has been our signature 6-plane formation since 1958. Behind the crowd to the right, the 2 solo pilots have joined the diamond to form the Blue Angel Delta. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Delta Roll. All 5 wingmen maintaining position as they roll 360 degrees over center point.
Okay.
As they exit to the left, observe as Captain Brian brings the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching for the Delta Aileron Roll.
See if they stick it to the front of
To the left, the Delta is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Brian's command, all 6 pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Delta Aileron Roll. Here's Captain Brian.
Oh, this is so sweet. These are nice. Yep. Yep.
For a description of our maneuvers, as well as an in-depth look at our team and individual biographies, we invite you to visit our website and follow us on social media, including Facebook and Instagram.
Magic. Number 1. The other ones are watching, and they're watching whoever's beside them. So like in the diamond, 2, they're looking at 1, and I can still see them. And then when the solos come up, they're looking at 2, 3, right? Yeah. So they're always watching the whole time so they can gauge how close they are.
Just give me one more night, only I can steal my love me right now before you leave me. I know it's gonna hurt, watching your footsteps start to love me right now before you leave me.
Oh, let's see if Ford rips it. He didn't do it yesterday. I was so mad. Absolutely. Amanda Lee, killed it last year. I saw her in July. So it's actually crazy.
Approaching show center. The entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion.
I remember seeing a lot of set the show Shannon showed this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta Breakout.
All right, come on, Ford. I'm gonna see where Derek is.
I went up there, every patch that's there, I have already.
I have like 99% of them.
Literally. So it's like,
I could make a whole patch wall just striking stuff.
With the freaking 334 shirt they have, the blue one.
Yeah. They didn't have any in my size. Just who's that?
Yeah. Just come to our exchange.
Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron represents a time-honored tradition of pride, professionalism, and excellence, spanning 115 years of naval aviation. The 2026 team takes a great deal of pride in saluting Navy and Marine Corps aviators, maintenance crews, and support personnel everywhere. From the left, your 2026 Blue Angels.
Not all of them. You looking at ourselves? Yes.
Is that they must be able to land their aircraft on a ship while at sea, whether it be a tactical jet, a propeller-driven aircraft, or a helicopter. Each requires skill as an illegal aviator must master. In order to perfect each skill, Navy and Marine Corps pilots spend plenty of time in the landing pattern practicing air approaches. In front of me now, Captain Ryan and his wingmen are simulating a carrier pattern. Approaching the runway from the left, Captain Ryan is confirming that the landing checks have been completed and that each aircraft is in fact ready to land. Rolling out on final, they make constant power and line of corrections, maintaining the optimal rate of descent for the proper touchdown point.
Well, yeah, just put it in there for now. Walk around.
That would have been show today.
Those guys are too loud.
They tried, but it was too fast. Dude, FEMA's high speed has them. Yeah, you can pick it up.
Oh yeah. Oh, we had one in our text. Oh, she used to look like a man.
He showed her a picture of one.
She used to look like a man.
He said, "You look like this." Great. That was a good show. That's what
She was like this.
Because she had that big ass hair. He told her, "You like crazy?" Yeah, he said, "You like crazy."
I mean, you can see in this picture. Yes. Oh, she only had 4.
All of it was a blur. Yeah, you did. Unfortunately.
Did I just miss the blue? Oh, man.
Joke all you want. That was
Honestly,
amazing Airshow.
half the blues show, I was in the KC 130. Well, I mean, KC 130 line. Just waiting to go in. Dude, well, not go in, but just to the cockpit. Yeah. That's surprising. Like, I haven't been in, like,
Blue Angels maintenance crew. Unselfish dedication. They have been here for the last 80 years and provided us with the aircraft availability necessary to perform each of these flight demonstrations. As the aircraft taxi man, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you the 2026 Blue Angels maintenance crew.
I'm going to come straight here.
Man Master Chief Matthew Dawson from Lansing, Wisconsin. Dispatcher Chief Siri from Bolton, Georgia. Maintenance Chief Dana Foley from Sutherland, Oregon. Jeremy Watts from Redmond, California. Crew Coordinator Tony Munoz from Tampa, Florida. Number 1 Crew Coco from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. First Back Paint Shop, John Russell from Gaylord, Arizona. Crew Chief Number 2 Faye Williams from Warner Robins, Georgia. Crew Chief Number 3 Olivia Rauer from Richmond, Oklahoma. First Back Light Support Brandon Recop from Dallas, Nevada. Crew Chief Number 4 Noah Mackowitz from Carroll Street, Illinois. First Back Airframes General Lucas from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 5, Courtney Thompson from Rapid, Michigan. First Mech Power Plant James Weibel III from Gilchrist, Oregon. Number 6, Jimmy Ma from Hong Kong. First Mech Power Plant Austin Singh from Anderson, South Carolina. Crew Chief Number 7, Zach Summers from Salem, Alabama. Special Grade Hill from Dothan, Alabama. Luke Sons from Asheville, North Carolina. Alex Verduzco from Morehead City, North Carolina. Douglas Kramer from Detroit, Michigan. Thomas Stone from Pensacola, Florida. Quality Assurance Representative Ferdinand Taylor from Nassau, Bahamas. Aerospace Testing Technician Jacob Stansbury from Daytona Beach, Florida. Public Affairs Representative Maxwell Rolaski from Matsubi, Japan. Technician Adrian Sanchez from Brooklyn, New York. Oleg Baranzon from Zaporozhye, Ukraine. Technician Support Representative Marion Tones from Boston, Texas. Boston, Virginia. Maintenance Control Representative David Jackson from St. Louis, Missouri. Choreographer Dakota Taylor from Whitesburg, Tennessee. Brandon Wisher from Tacoma, Washington. Dylan Frank from Peoria, Illinois. Bailey Dorr from Wagner, Oklahoma. And Brian Riquier from Duncan, Maine. Maintenance support personnel Nathan Richards from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Colin Carpenter from Morgantown, West Virginia. Jasper Rodriguez from Benito, Guam. Alex Portillo from Winchester, Virginia. And Candice Robinson from Geisel, Germany. Illinois. And Bryce Waterman from Jacksonville, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Blue Angels maintenance crew. Taxi just off to your right. The Blue Angels will momentarily be turning into the parking area. After completing a short maintenance debrief, the team will come to the front line where you will have an opportunity to meet them. As they step away from their aircraft, I would like to take one final opportunity to introduce you to the demonstration of you've been watching perform here this afternoon.
all the colors of my dream. Red, the green, the gold, the blue. The black, golden Elvis. My friends try to cheer me up. It's together at the easy hug. Never fought to tell that was our place. These sleepy street lights on every sidewalk, side street. Shed a light on everything.
Having secured their engines, the pilots will simultaneously exit their aircraft on a signal from Captain Brian. It has been an honor and our pleasure to perform for you here at Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point. This, our 12th flight demonstration of the 2026 season.